Do you ever feel that frustrating energy slump in the afternoon? Or wake up still feeling tired? Despite getting enough sleep, maybe you've noticed your memory isn't quite as sharp as it used to be. Or perhaps digestion has become a real struggle, leaving you feeling bloated and uncomfortable. It's a common reality for many of us as we navigate our 60s and beyond. We start to see our bodies change in ways we never expected, and it can feel like a losing battle. Can't it? Like you're constantly trying to catch up to a body that just isn't cooperating. But what if I told you that a significant part of this struggle isn't about aging itself, but about something far simpler? Something you put on your plate every single day. Something as seemingly innocent as fruit. It's true, the very fruits you choose to eat, or mistakenly avoid, can have a profound impact on everything from your energy levels and cognitive function, to your gut health, and even your joint comfort. We're bombarded with messages about healthy eating, but when it comes to fruit, there's a surprising truth that most people over 60 don't know. A secret that could unlock a whole new level of vitality for you. In this video, we're going to uncover exactly which 4 fruits are non-negotiable powerhouses for your health after 60, and just as importantly, which 4 seemingly harmless fruits you should absolutely never touch if you want to avoid feeling sluggish, inflamed, and just plain unwell. Get ready to transform your understanding of fruit and your health along with it. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you and change the way you look at your next snack. Let's dive right into the good stuff. Starting with our first 2 must-eat fruits that are absolute champions for anyone over 60. First up, we have a tiny, colorful powerhouse that punches way above its weight: berries. Think blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries. These aren't just delicious, they are little nuggets of pure health, especially for your aging body. One of the most remarkable things about berries is their incredibly high antioxidant content. As we get older, our bodies accumulate damage from free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can harm our cells, leading to inflammation, chronic diseases, and even cognitive decline. Berries, particularly blueberries, are packed with anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their vibrant colors. These are potent antioxidants that act like little bodyguards, sweeping up those harmful free radicals and protecting your cells from damage. This is crucial for maintaining brain health. Studies have shown that regular consumption of berries can help improve memory, cognitive function, and even delay age-related decline. Imagine being able to recall names and facts with more ease, or feeling sharper and more focused throughout your day, just by adding more berries to your diet. But it's not just about brain power. Berries are also fantastic for heart health. Their antioxidants help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in your arteries, which are key factors in heart disease. The fiber content in berries, which is surprisingly high for their small size, also plays a vital role. Fiber helps lower cholesterol levels, stabilize blood sugar, and promotes a healthy digestive system. For many over 60, constipation and digestive discomfort become more common. And a good intake of dietary fiber is one of the simplest and most effective solutions. A cup of raspberries, for instance, provides about 8 grams of fiber, which is a significant chunk of your daily needs. This helps keep things moving smoothly, reducing bloating and promoting a feeling of lightness and comfort. Incorporating berries into your daily routine is incredibly easy. You can throw a handful into your morning oatmeal or yogurt, blend them into a smoothie, or simply enjoy them as a refreshing snack on their own. Fresh berries are fantastic when they're in season, but frozen berries are just as nutritious and often more convenient and affordable year-round. Just make sure to choose unsweetened frozen berries. They retain all their beneficial compounds, and you can easily thaw them or add them directly to hot cereals or smoothies. Making berries a regular part of your diet is a simple, delicious step towards better brain health, a stronger heart, and a happier gut. Now, let's talk about our second incredible fruit that you absolutely must include in your diet: avocados. Yes, that creamy green delight is botanically a fruit, and it's a powerhouse of nutrients that are especially beneficial for older adults, unlike most fruits, which are primarily carbohydrates. Avocados are rich in healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated fats. These are the same heart-healthy fats found in olive oil, and they are essential for maintaining cardiovascular health. They help lower levels of bad LDL cholesterol while increasing good HDL cholesterol, which is vital for preventing heart disease and strokes, concerns that naturally increase with age. But the benefits of avocado extend far beyond just heart health. These healthy fats are also incredibly important for brain function. Your brain is largely made of fat, and it needs a steady supply of good fats to operate optimally. Regular consumption of avocados can support cognitive sharpness, memory, and overall brain health. They also help with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, which are crucial for various bodily functions. From bone health to immune support, many older adults struggle with nutrient absorption, so including foods that enhance this process is incredibly valuable. Beyond fats, avocados are also loaded with potassium, a mineral crucial for maintaining healthy blood pressure. High blood pressure is a common issue as we age, and potassium helps to counteract the effects of sodium, helping to keep your blood pressure in a healthy range. They also contain a good amount of fiber, similar to berries, which, as we discussed, is fantastic for digestion and preventing constipation. A single avocado can provide around 10 to 13 grams of fiber, making it a super source for gut health. The versatility of avocados means they can be easily incorporated into many meals. Mash them onto whole grain toast for a quick breakfast. Dice them into salads for a creamy texture and nutrient boost, or blend them into smoothies for added richness and healthy fats. You can even use them as a healthy substitute for butter or mayonnaise in some recipes. Don't be afraid of their fat content. These are beneficial fats that your body needs, especially as you get older. To keep your brain sharp, your heart strong, and your digestion smooth. So, make berries and avocados your new best friends in the kitchen. They are truly foundational for vibrant health after 60, laying the groundwork for more energy and vitality every single day. We've covered these two amazing fruits, and there are still 2 more powerhouse fruits to unveil, along with the 4 fruits you should steer clear of. Now that we've talked about the incredible benefits of berries and avocados, let's keep this momentum going and explore 2 more must-eat fruits that deserve a prime spot in your diet, especially as you age. Our third fruit champion is the humble yet mighty apple, often overlooked in favor of more exotic fruits. The saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," holds remarkable truth, particularly for those of us over 60. Apples are an exceptional source of dietary fiber, especially a type called pectin, which is soluble fiber. Pectin acts as a prebiotic, meaning it feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome is absolutely critical for overall health as you age. It impacts everything from your immune system strength to your mood. And of course, your digestion. Many older adults experience a decline in gut diversity, leading to issues like bloating, discomfort, and irregular bowel movements. Regular consumption of apples, with their rich pectin content, can significantly improve gut health, leading to smoother digestion and a reduction in those uncomfortable symptoms. Imagine feeling lighter and more comfortable after meals, simply by enjoying an apple. Beyond digestion, apples are also packed with antioxidants, particularly flavonoids, which have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is a silent enemy that contributes to many age-related diseases, including arthritis, heart disease, and cognitive decline. By regularly consuming apples, you're providing your body with natural compounds that help calm inflammation, potentially easing joint stiffness and contributing to overall cellular health. The combination of fiber and antioxidants also helps regulate blood sugar levels, which is crucial for preventing energy crashes and managing conditions like type 2 diabetes, which becomes more prevalent with age. To get the most benefit from apples, it's important to eat them with the skin on, as a significant portion of their fiber and antioxidants are found there. Enjoy them as a crisp snack, slice them into salads, or even bake them for a warm, comforting treat without added sugar. Choosing a variety of apples, from tart Granny Smiths to sweet Fuji's, can add different nutrient profiles and keep things interesting. Our fourth must-eat fruit is the bright and tangy orange, and really, any citrus fruit, grapefruits, mandarins, clementines, falls into this category for their powerful benefits. When we think of oranges, the first thing that often comes to mind is vitamin C. And rightly so. Oranges are brimming with this essential vitamin, which is a powerhouse for your immune system. As we age, our immune response can weaken, making us more susceptible to colds, flu, and other infections. Regular intake of vitamin C helps boost the production of white blood cells, which are your body's frontline defenders against pathogens. Picture yourself navigating flu season with more confidence, knowing your immune system is robustly supported. But oranges offer so much more than just vitamin C. They also contain a good amount of soluble fiber, which, like pectin in apples, is excellent for digestive health and helping to lower cholesterol. The high water content in oranges also contributes to hydration, which is often overlooked but crucial for older adults. Many people don't drink enough water throughout the day, and eating hydrating fruits like oranges can help you meet your fluid needs, supporting everything from kidney function to skin elasticity. Oranges also provide hesperidin, a flavonoid that has been linked to improved blood flow and reduced risk of stroke, further contributing to cardiovascular health. Enjoy a whole orange as a snack, add segments to a fruit salad, or squeeze fresh juice, but remember, a whole orange is always better than just the juice for its fiber content. The refreshing taste and vibrant burst of nutrients make oranges a fantastic addition to your daily fruit intake, especially when you need an immune boost or a naturally sweet treat. So, we've covered the fantastic four that should be regular staples in your diet: berries, avocados, apples, and oranges. These fruits are packed with nutrients specifically tailored to support your health as you age, addressing common concerns from brain fog to digestive issues. Now, let's shift gears and talk about the fruits that you should approach with extreme caution. Or better yet, avoid altogether. These might surprise you because they often carry a healthy label, but for people over 60, they can actually do more harm than good. Our first never touch category is canned fruit in heavy syrup. At first glance, canned fruit might seem like a convenient way to get your fruit intake, especially if fresh options aren't readily available. However, the problem lies not with the fruit itself, but with the heavy syrup it's packed in. This syrup is essentially just sugar water, loaded with added sugars like high fructose corn syrup or sucrose. When you consume canned fruit swimming in this syrup, you're not getting a serving of fruit, you're getting a sugar bomb. For older adults, excessive sugar intake is particularly detrimental. It contributes to chronic inflammation, which exacerbates joint pain, increases the risk of heart disease, and can even accelerate cognitive decline. High sugar consumption also leads to rapid spikes in blood sugar, which can be problematic for managing diabetes or prediabetes, and contributes to weight gain, putting extra strain on your joints and heart. Think about it: a single serving of canned peaches in heavy syrup can contain more sugar than a soda. When you rely on these for your fruit intake, you're missing out on the natural fiber that whole fruit provides, which helps to slow down sugar absorption. Without that fiber, your body gets hit with a concentrated dose of sugar, leading to energy crashes, cravings, and a cycle of unhealthy eating. It's truly a wolf in sheep's clothing, masquerading as healthy fruit. If you must use canned fruit, always opt for varieties packed in water or their own juice, and rinse them thoroughly before consuming to wash away any residual sugars. But honestly, fresh or frozen fruit is always the superior choice. We've explored the first of our never touch fruits, and there are 3 more surprising culprits that you need to be aware of. Continuing our important discussion about fruits to avoid, let's look at another common offender that often sneaks into our diets under the guise of health fruit juice, especially the processed kind often found in cartons. Many people believe that drinking fruit juice is just as good as eating whole fruit, but this couldn't be further from the truth, particularly for those of us over 60. The fundamental problem with most fruit juices is the drastic reduction, or complete absence, of fiber. When fruit is juiced, the beneficial fiber, which is so crucial for blood sugar control, digestion, and satiety, is mostly removed. What you're left with is concentrated fruit sugar, often with added sugars, artificial colors, and preservatives in processed varieties. Imagine taking 4 oranges, squeezing all their juice into 1 glass, and discarding the pulp. You're consuming the sugar from 4 oranges in a matter of seconds. without any of the fiber to slow down its absorption. This leads to a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, followed by a quick crash, leaving you feeling tired, irritable, and craving more sugar. This constant roller coaster of blood sugar is incredibly damaging to your body over time, contributing to insulin resistance, increased risk of type 2 diabetes, and chronic inflammation. For older adults, managing blood sugar is paramount. Uncontrolled blood sugar can damage nerves, kidneys, and eyes, and it significantly increases the risk of heart disease. Furthermore, because juice lacks fiber and bulk, it doesn't fill you up like whole fruit does. You can easily drink a large glass of juice and still feel hungry, leading to overconsumption of calories and weight gain, which puts additional strain on your joints and heart. Even 100% natural fruit juice, while free of added sugars, still presents the same issue regarding concentrated sugar and lack of fiber. It's simply not the same as eating the whole fruit. If you love the flavor, consider blending whole fruits into a smoothie instead, where you retain all the fiber, or infuse water with fruit slices for a subtle, hydrating flavor. Next on our list of fruits to approach with extreme caution are dried fruits, particularly those with added sugars or consumed in large quantities. Dried fruit, like raisins, dried cranberries, or dried apricots, might seem healthy because they come from whole fruit. However, the drying process removes most of the water content, concentrating the sugars and calories into a much smaller package. This means it's incredibly easy to overeat dried fruit without realizing how much sugar you're consuming. A small handful of raisins might contain the sugar equivalent of a large bunch of grapes. But because they are so small and convenient, it's hard to stop at just a few. The issue is compounded when dried fruits have added sugars, which is common with dried cranberries, cherries, or even mango, often labeled as sweetened. These turn an already sugar-dense food into an even bigger sugar bomb, like fruit juice. Dried fruit lacks the water and bulk of fresh fruit, making it less filling and more likely to contribute to blood sugar spikes. For older adults, this can lead to the same issues we discussed: unstable energy levels, increased risk of diabetes, and potential weight gain. While dried fruit does retain some fiber and nutrients, its highly concentrated sugar content makes it a tricky food to manage, especially if you're trying to control blood sugar or weight. If you occasionally enjoy dried fruit, treat it like candy. Consume it in very small portions, and always check the label for added sugars. Unsweetened varieties are better, but still require portion control. Finally, the fourth fruit product you should absolutely avoid are those sneaky imposters: fruit leathers, fruit rolls, and gummy fruit snacks. These products are often marketed directly to children, and sometimes even adults, as healthy, fruit-based alternatives. But they are nothing more than highly processed candy masquerading as fruit. If you look at the ingredient list, you'll usually find fruit purees or concentrates, but they are often listed after corn syrup, sugar, or other forms of added sweeteners. These products contain very little, if any, beneficial fiber, and are almost entirely composed of concentrated sugars and artificial ingredients. For an older adult, consuming these is like eating a handful of sugar cubes. They offer no real nutritional benefit, cause immediate and significant blood sugar spikes, contribute to inflammation, and provide empty calories that can lead to weight gain. They offer none of the satiety or nutritional density that whole fruits provide. If you're craving something sweet and chewy, opt for a small portion of truly unsweetened dried fruit, or, better yet, a fresh apple or a handful of berries. These processed fruit snacks are designed to be addictive and offer absolutely nothing positive for your health after 60. They are a prime example of how marketing can mislead us into thinking something is healthy when it's precisely the opposite. So, there you have it, the 4 fruits and fruit products to steer clear of: canned fruit in heavy syrup, most fruit juices, dried fruits with added sugar or in excess, and those deceptive fruit leathers and gummy snacks. And remember our fantastic 4 that you should embrace: berries, avocados, apples, and oranges. These are your allies in the quest for vibrant health after 60. This might seem like a lot to take in, but remember, making small, consistent changes can lead to monumental improvements in your health and happiness. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start by swapping out one of the never-touch items for one of the must-eat options. Maybe you ditch the morning glass of fruit juice for a handful of blueberries in your cereal. Or you swap out that canned peach dessert for a fresh apple. These simple adjustments can truly transform how you feel, giving you more energy, sharper focus, and better digestion. Your body is incredibly resilient, and it will respond positively to these healthier choices. We are all on this journey of aging, and it's truly about living your best life at every stage. Don't let confusing information or misleading labels hold you back from feeling your best. You deserve to feel energetic, clear-headed, and comfortable in your own skin. By making conscious choices about the fruits you eat, you are taking powerful steps toward a more vibrant, fulfilling life. If you found this information helpful, please share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear how these tips resonate with you, or what positive changes you've made in your own diet. And if you want more practical, actionable advice to enhance your well-being as you age, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content that empowers you to live your best life at every age. Keep nurturing your amazing body. And remember, you have the power to create a healthier, happier you. One delicious fruit choice at a time.